Alright, everybody, I'm going to do something I haven't done here in a long time, which is open up the Bible or this program called eSword. I saw, I'm not religious anymore. I don't believe in the religious dogma at all. I believe in nature. We're all connected to the energy or the force or the life source or that spark. If one suffers, we all suffer, and all that. But I saw a post on Facebook the other day where, of course, it was one Bible believer presenting an argument to other Bible believers. Where, I mean, there's many of these arguments going on. For one, they talk about coming out of the church, and they're so proud they came out of the church, and they're out of the pagan ways of the church. Listen, the church is not paganism. The church is perverted paganism, with dogma put into it. Pure paganism or pure spirituality. There's nothing wrong with it, because a mystery religion is a mystery and it's occulted or hidden. Doesn't mean it's evil. It means that evil people are hiding it from others. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the Bible because I've done extensive research into the Bible with the Strong's Concordance and everything. And I saw something that was very interesting. This guy was presenting an argument about the Messiah being there at the beginning or not being there at the beginning or whatever. You can argue that. And they like to argue about the Torah or not the Torah, the Sabbath is Sunday or Saturday, when both of them, one's for the sun and one's for Saturn. It's all to divide you. It's all to divide you. I mean, it's a manipulated text. The Council of Nicaea and the other council they came to an agreement, but no one was happy. The controllers or the oppressors wanted more dogma, and the other ones wanted less. No one got it. No one got really what they wanted. Okay, I got interrupted there for a minute, but what was I talking about? Yeah, they argue about. Not only do they argue about it, this is what pushed me away, and I realized how wrong religion and just being a believer in the Bible alone was. People are just, they not only do they argue, but they get real nasty with each other. I mean, real nasty. I mean, when it says that one of the truths in this book is the tongue is a sword, and they're slaughtering each other spiritually every day, telling each other they need to learn the truth. They need to they need to become more knowledgeable. And they're of the devil. I mean, it gets to all kinds of things. I mean, just one big argument. That's what this book was meant to do, is divide. If there was a Christ or a Jesus, he came to abolish religion, I believe. Now, there was a guy named Ralph Ellis has found a person in history named Jesus of Gamala, who was of royal lineage and who was a rebel. So, but there was no divinity there, like they make it sound. And this whole Lion of Judah thing, the lion was a symbol for the sun in Egypt. You look that up. But anyway, that's not the point of the video. The point, this guy was sharing this verse, but when I looked into the verse, I found something different. And I want to show you, because I know how to use the Strong's Concordance, and I didn't just believe the Bible, I studied it very heavily. And I used the Strong's Concordance and all that, which is basically what else led me out of the illusion of the Bible and the falsehoods thereof. But what he was showing was this, and God said, let us make man in our image. Okay, meaning there's more than one person here, and I want after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and the fowl of the air, and the cattle, and over the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. And then it said, so God created man in his own image, and in the image of God created him. Okay, but he uses our up here, but then he was saying, look to the next verse, and it said God created him. But there was obviously someone else there. But anyway, that's not my point. My point is what is going on in this matrix we're living in, and this is part of it. Okay, and what I have here is it's called KJV plus, and by the words you have the Strong's Concordance number, okay? And in this context, image in the Hebrew section of the Strong's Concordance 6754, look at this. It's from an unused root meaning to shade, a phantom, that is figuratively illusion, resemblance, hence a representative figure, especially an idol, image, or vain shoe. So it's saying an illusion or a resemblance or an image. It's like an image. They made an image of themselves, or an illusion, or a hologram, for lack of a better word, right now. So I thought that was very interesting when I began to look into this verse, and I just wanted to show it. And all these little things. I don't like making 20-minute videos or anything like that. I try to keep my videos under 10 minutes if I can, because I like to, unless it's someone really good like Mr. Astrotheology or something on Red Ice Radio, Red Ice Creations or something like that, Michael Tessarian. I like bite-sized pieces of information to chew on. Okay. This is a really good program. And, I was a really strong Bible believer, and I hadn't opened a Bible in a long time or looked in the Bible because I just wanted to get away from it. I was duped, We get duped from time to time, and you're being duped if you believe in this dogma. It's like I did a video on different levels of truth. I'll probably do it again, just because I don't know which channel I put it on, or, whatever. But, we get into this truth, we realize something's wrong. And we fall into the political aspect of it. Then we realize it's bigger than that. Then some of us fall into the Bible aspect of it. Because you learn some things that you haven't learned before. So you're thinking, well, they were trying to pull me away from the Bible and blah, blah, blah. But then when you think about it, it's the biggest publication on the face of the earth. There's no way that they would promote something that big, and there's only big money behind something like that. And there's only a reason for it. So, and the reason for it, all you got to do is join any religious. It doesn't even. These people brag about not being in a church, but they come out of the church, and they brag about not being part of a denomination because it's all one religion. It's also one God, but at the same time, they're coming out of the church and they're dividing themselves up into denominations. The Sabbath, not the Sabbath. The Messiah, this. In the beginning, or not, or the Messiah at all, or this and that. So they just, it's a book of division, and the New Testament is so different from the Old Testament. I'm going to get into some of the Christ teachings too. I'm not sure, about the character of Jesus, because there was a quote by a man, a church father, who said the myth of Christ to serve them well. I forget who that was, but if you really want to know, I'll give you the resource. Just let me know in the comment section. But I just wanted to share that with you, this image thing, and all this whole Saturn thing, and are we in a machine, are we in a program? And then you see something like this in the Hebrew. Image means illusion, resemblance, phantom, shade, figure, idol, vain shoe. So something going on here that, it's a lot deeper than just the dogma of the Bible. It's a lot deeper than that. It's a lot deeper than that. This is about off-planet entities and other things. So just wanted to do that real quick. Show you that. I'm going to start opening this book back up, and I'm going to go through it because I have a vast knowledge of it, and I can show you some interesting things. I'm going to try to do more videos here. I know I said that before. I just got over a stomach virus the past 2 days, so I appreciate all those who are coming here to watch. Please visit my blog at reddawnpost.com. Sign up for the newsletter, and keep an eye out for more videos from me. Thanks.